A Bonham woman gearing up to run in the Boston Marathon. We met with her to learn about her journey.
Just kick its butt.
Laura Giesler is lacing up as she prepares to run in the Boston Marathon. But Laura's greatest challenge is already behind her. In 2018, Laura was diagnosed with a rare form of placenta cancer caused by a molar pregnancy.
When they told me that, I wasn't really shocked. It was more that I was still grieving from the pregnancy loss.
She spent over a year going from chemo and infusions straight to work and raising her young daughter. In February of 2020, she was officially declared cancer-free. Then 2 months later, in April, Laura was diagnosed with breast cancer. Laura and her husband Russell said they never had any doubts she would beat it again. And she did just that.
I'm just ready to do this. Let's go.
After the first cancer, that wasn't nothing.
They had a daughter before her first diagnosis and were trying for their second.
Chemo can shut down your ovaries.
They knew they wanted to have 2 kids, and when they realized that may not be possible, they started looking at other options.
It's hit or miss if your ovaries come back. So we didn't want to take the chance of not coming back and not being able to have another baby.
They decided to freeze her eggs and received a grant from the Expect Miracles Foundation to try in vitro fertilization. After months of trying, that failed, and Laura and Russell turned to fostering. 2 days after their foster orientation, Laura took her last pregnancy test.
I was like, I'm just going to have fun and do it. And I was sitting there looking at it, I said, this can't be right.
And it was positive.
The IVF doctor, he told me that it wasn't likely. Oncologist had told me it wasn't likely. God said it was.
In the fall of 2023, Laura was chosen by the Expect Miracles Foundation and the SAM Fund to run in the Boston Marathon on April 15th. Laura said she never thought she'd run a marathon, but is ready to take the challenge head on, just like everything else. To support Laura and the Expect Miracles Foundation, go to our sister station's website at k10.com.